Hey, hey, friends and travelers. It's Michelle, the NP travel specialist, coming to you live. If you're in the live, please say live and hello. And if you are in the replay, I'd love it if you said hello in the replay. It is Motivation Monday, and we can all use motivation every Monday because we know that that's probably notoriously our least favorite day of the week. However, today I do get to say it's maybe even my first Monday as my new decreased hours, meaning I'm no longer full-time, I'm just per diem, and so no guarantees, working a few days a week. And so today was all about working on my travel business. So that felt really good to be able to work on my own thing today. And so been full throttle. I have actually started a new, what is it called? It's a Pinnacle mentorship program to level up my game, to hopefully get all the things that I can get and better serve you and of course myself in the business. And then just all sorts of trainings and things, and so it's amazing how much there is out there. So anyways, it's been a great day, and so I got on early. You know what, it's hopeless for me to try and say that I will definitely be here on Monday at 6 o'clock because all these webinars and courses and stuff are of course trying to fit into people's lives who do work full-time or who work another job, which is of course helpful when I am out at, working as an NP, which I am still doing a few days a week. And then, and so that's really convenient, and that has helped me, but it's not very conducive, so I don't really know how to juggle that. But anyways, you can catch the replay, so I appreciate that, and I think that's what most people do anyways, because I'm on here for usually a pretty short amount of time and not completely advertised. But anyways, so the book, so today is book week, so it's about every other week. And so the one that I'm going to recommend another classic today because I just feel like I have to get these off of my list because they're that good. And this one is the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It just teaches you, and I have some notes here too, so I don't forget to say that, but it does really teach you about the power of your mindset, what you think, can create your reality. So that famous saying that I think I keep saying again is that if you think you can't, you can't. And if you think you can, you can. And there is, I think he presents some amazing stories about, a determined youth who really wanted to work with a certain person, and so then, and everybody was like, you don't have any experience, you don't have anything, but he had the passion, he had the drive, and he really wanted to. And guess what? Guess who got it? And so I feel like I've even experienced this in my own life. I've never thought that I couldn't do something, including now. Of course, I'm older, and I think things are we feel things a little bit more deeply, and we think a little too much. But in my past, I've always I want to be a nurse. I became a nurse. I was a mom. I then was gonna go on for my bachelor's, going for my master's, going for this, and it was gonna happen. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And so the power of the mindset really can make a difference. And so I think I always talk about the foot in the door phenomenon as well. Like, all I need is just literally a foot in the door, and I can go anywhere I want in an organization if I wanted to, right? Because you then show yourself and they get to experience it, and you can go anywhere from there. And I still believe it to this day. And now, I'm bringing it into travel. And so, I am succeeding. Hi, this is my kitty. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Hi, Apollo. Hi, Apollo. He likes to sit exactly where he should. Oh yeah, he's going right back there. Okay, he's sitting on my computer, on my calendar. But anyway, so remember, if you think you can, you can. So Think and Grow Rich, and so that's a wonderful book. So I would do it. It's classic. Again, whether it's reading the book or doing the audio book, a lot of times it can be free on YouTube, which I think I've forgotten to say that before. It can be free at the library. I have my library program, and I have my Audible because I'm obsessed, and I really want what I want when I want it. So the best I can. So the library, sometimes I'll be willing to wait a little bit on a book, like something like a classic or a new one, and then it'll just tell you when it's available. It tells you maybe 11 weeks. So I go on to the next one, or if I'm dying to read it, then I do it on Audible. But so that can save you money. It's awesome. And then of course YouTube, I have done a book on that before. I don't know why I don't do that more. I think it was something, it still totally works, but I think it was something about the rewind or the pausing. I don't remember exactly. But anyways, so, take a look at those, however you can do it. I love to listen to my audiobooks when I'm getting ready, when I'm in the car, when I'm exercising. And so I get a lot of time in there where I can't sit there and read a book. So it's awesome. And I'm sorry, my hair is so freaking puffy right now. It's crazy. And so anyway, so, he also tells you persistence and, consistent actions make all the difference. And again, I think that goes into that perseverance. Hey girl, thank you. Oh my gosh, is that my Kristen? I think it is. I can't see who's here, but I think I saw you. Hi, girl. Anyways, it's a wonderful book. You should definitely read it. Hi, there you are. Hi, Kristen. Girl, I'm about to start the mentorship program. So, woo, I'm excited. I'm pumped. So, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Go get the book. I promise it's worth your while. It'll pump you up, just like all the others that I am telling you about. I am going to create a book playlist because now Facebook, I don't know for how long, they're doing a playlist. And so I'll put them together so you can always go back and look at my recommendations. And anyways, so moving on. Have a wonderful Monday evening. That is it all. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Bye, Kristen. We'll talk soon.